Hi everybody, it's Yuritsa here with part 3 of working with vinyl and the silhouette. And I tried to show you what it was like to hang that big frame I made, but it was just, I couldn't get it in the frame right because I was doing the camera by myself. So I cut these smaller pieces that I'm going to put in my guest bathroom outside the door, because I also have a coat closet right next to it and people keep getting confused as to which door is the bathroom. So these are more images from my silhouette. And when you have smaller images like this, you don't have to cut a huge piece of vinyl to run through the silhouette alone. I cut just the size that I need. I used a regular silhouette mat and just put it right on there. And all you have to do is just adjust the settings just a tiny bit, since you're going to have a backing on it. And it cuts just fine. And then I simply removed the outer shell and the little pieces in between. I used my Cricut tool, little pick tool, and I left these images right on the backing. And this is some of the transfer paper. It's reusable. I've used this, let's see, I cut the big piece to put the frame on the wall, and then I've cut that piece down into smaller pieces to work with my smaller images. It gets a little less sticky the more you use it, but for these images, it's worked just fine. So you're going to remove the sheet. Hold on. And you're going to put it right over your image. Like this. Okay? And it's okay if it sticks on the table. No adhesive is going to be left behind. So you don't have to worry about any adhesive. Then I'm using my Stampin' Up! Scraper tool for the vinyl. And you're just gonna rub the image real well into that transfer paper. Just make sure you get it really good. And then this has some very detailed images, as you can see the bow with the necklace and the head that's not attached. So when you peel up, you just want to be very careful. And if it doesn't stick, just pick up a corner and it'll just work its way up. And just very slowly just lift it up until your whole image is transferred onto your transfer paper. So I'm going to stop the video and I'm going to set up the camera to show you how you would attach it onto your wall. Or it also works in mirrors, and I did make a little shape for my mirror in the bathroom. So I'll be back to show you what that looks like. Okay, so here's my image. It's transferred onto the transfer paper, sticky side. I'm going to go over to my door and attach it. And once again, I'll be using my Stampin' Up! Scraper tool to put it on the door. Just scrape it on there real good. And don't worry, this doesn't scratch the surface. And just gently, just start peeling it off the wall.